The GOAT theme has officially returned to NBA 2K Mobile, and folks, we got some new GOAT series packs inside of the shop, which means we're going to be opening up some packs. We did run out of coins, so we were grinding all week, and we were able to get 4,000, so that gives us enough to open up each of these GOAT series packs and try to go for all of these featured players, and these packs are pretty stacked, folks. We have been grinding the events as usual, and our lineup right now is featuring the Hakeem, the Dream, Olajuwon. Now, I am considering throwing Wemby in at the power forward spot. Still in that Knicks Nation wave, and I want to keep the Carmelo Anthony on there. Still a great card at the power forward spot. We got the OGS small forward, Kevin Durant at shooting guard, and we are still using that LaMelo Ball, one of my favorite players. I'm so hyped to see him play with Ant-Man. And in case you guys missed it, the GOAT theme is always one of the fan favorites. It is stacked with so many of the all-time greats. Just really quick, in case you missed it, the GOAT theme has Sidney Moncrief, Isaiah Thomas, Bill Walton, Elgin Baylor, Oscar Robertson, Big O. So the Crimsons are the lowest tier. And then we got our Arcana, Chris Mullin, Scottie Pippen, Nikola Jokic. All really good cards if you're new to the game. Dirk Nowitzki, who was an event reward. Magic Johnson, Clyde Drexler for the Aqua Diamonds, John Stockton, Dwayne Wade, Kevin Durant. So you do get a KD with the Thunder. Moses Malone, Dr. J, who was an event reward as well. Incredible player to use. Allen Iverson, Jerry West, Kevin Garnett, the big ticket, one of my favorite power forwards, and Hakeem, the Dream, Olajuwon. I was so hyped when he was a reward. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Stephen Curry, you know you got to get the chef in there. DaRealLegend, and LeBron James. And here's a new Jordan card, which is incredible because it's the first time I've ever seen a 45 Jordan inside of a game. The 45 Jordan and the Wizards Jordan you just never see. So this was pretty cool. Obviously a tougher card to get, but we are going to try to see if we can get them from the GOAT Series pack. And then for the set reward, you can get Jerry West, but you need to get Larry Bird, Clyde Drexler, Magic Johnson, Bill Walton, and Isaiah Thomas. I haven't opened up any GOAT packs yet. That's why I was pretty hyped to see those get added to the shop because you get guaranteed rewards. And I actually think there's some valuable old cards in there still that worth adding to your lineup. And folks, I got a nice treat coming very soon. We are going to work on a really awesome video. It's been taking time to get everything together, but stay tuned in. We got some heat coming. But for the GOAT Series packs, right, you got a few different ones. This one's based around Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. So you get a guaranteed Kareem, which is always a good card that you can use for different modes across the game, right? It's really good for head-to-head. And if you get a high-power Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, it's a great card to use for run the court. And you get a guaranteed GOAT card. So for 300 coins, at least you'll got a chance to get one of the set reward items, and you get some cards that you can use for the event right now. And in that pack, you do got a chance to get LeBron as well. For the Larry Bird version, it shows Larry Bird at power forward. You get a guaranteed DaRealLegend. The lowest Larry Bird card you could pull is the Summer Drive version, which is one of the best, to be honest with you. It's got that 6 in mid-range shooting, 3-point shot. Really good card. And a lot of those cards from that set are still very solid. Up to this point, that Jordan card was still very popular. And again, you get another guaranteed gold card. The next option, you get a chance to get LeBron James, and you get a chance to get that Signature Series LeBron, which, folks, I gotta admit, I want that card. Didn't get a chance to get it last year. Still a really good card, but if you don't get that LeBron James card, you got a chance to get the LeBron James at point guard. And if you're new to the game, this is a very, very good card for head-to-head. Obviously, LeBron is dominant regardless, but at the point guard position, he is unstoppable, especially if you max out his playmaking and agility. And then you get a guaranteed GOAT card. Next option gives you a chance at the Larry Bird and the special Magic Johnson, which is a card that's going to be pretty awesome. It's Magic at the small forward position. Still a mismatch in my opinion. You just got to really focus on the shooting. You get a guaranteed Magic Johnson in this pack, one of the premier point guards in this game. And again, a guaranteed GOAT card. And then we got the GOAT Series, which gives you a chance at the MJ. It's a little more expensive than others, but that's because it's featuring this card here, man. If you do pull this, pretty insane stats. So you have a chance to get it. Lowest card you can probably pull is the GOAT MJ from last year. But you do have a chance to get two really good Michael Jordan cards, and that's the Summer Drive version, which has the boosted shooting stats. And for Michael Jordan, having a boosted 3-point shot is actually very huge. And the other version of Jordan, which was really one of the best up to this point, was this first Signature Series card that released in the game, and that's the Air Jordan Michael Jordan. This version has 6 in layups and dunks, and a 6 in playmaking. And then you get your guaranteed gold card as well. We got 4,000 coins. We're going to make it stretch. I did the math already. We should be good. And still have a little bit of coins left for tomorrow's theme. We'll try to grind in between, and maybe we'll have enough to do the prime packs. So stay tuned in. If it works out, that'll be great. So here goes the first one. Let's see what we can get in here. Come on, baby. Come on, man. I'm so excited. Gold theme's always a fan favorite, and I'm glad I was able to get a video in for this theme. So here we go. Spinning that round and round. First card's going to be, let's get it. We got Scottie Pippen, lockdown defender. You already know. And who's going to be our main pull? We got the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Let's get it. Yo, that's insane. We got the Lunar Rose off the first rip. We are looking good. If that is a sign to what is coming for this video, folks, you're going to see a masterpiece. All right, so we got Kareem. I have a tough choice, though. Kareem or Hakeem. Really tough one. Good problem to have. But at least with run the court mode, I can upgrade both of them. I got two very anchor centers to use. On to the next one. Which Larry Legend we're going to get. I don't mind the Summer Drive one. I might have trained it away, or maybe I didn't get it. I can't recall. Let's see. Let's see. First card's going to be. Come on, spinning that round and round. We got the Larry Legend Summer Drive. And who's going to be our main pull? We got John Stockton. So we do have a point guard that we can use for run the court as well. But I'm very happy about that Summer Drive card. I know it's a low tier, but it's those gems that drop buckets and head-to-head. Now, let's see what we could do with this LeBron. I will not lie to you. I really want that Signature Series version. But, of course, the playoff moments LeBron is really good. And, of course, the GOAT is insane. So let's see how this works out. Come on, come on, come on. All right, first card's going to be spinning that round around. Who we got? All right, so we got the LeBron James. It is a Heat version. Good problem, because now we can use that to make a mentor. He might be a little bit low in power, but he does get a boost, right? So it could still be like a Season 8 mentor on the GOAT LeBron if we happen to pull him right now, right? Like, speak it to existence, y'all. Who we getting here? All right, we got Scottie Pippen. I mean, they've compared LeBron to Scottie Pippen when he first started, so obviously Scottie's one of those guys, right? But we didn't get too lucky on that one. All right, let's see how the Magic Johnson pack works out. There is also a Summer Drive version in there too. And you could get a GOAT Magic Johnson, which in my opinion is actually still pretty good too. The Arcanas are a lot easier to max out now with the run the court being upgraded after the new release of the Lunar Rose. And the free packs that are dropping in the shop have been given Arcanas as well. Right, so who's going to be our first card? Let's see. We got the Magic Johnson. I think that's like the arcade version. Arcade theme. Sorry, let me not make it sound like it's a different card. And then who's going to be our main pull? We got Chris Mullin. I was going to say John Stockton really quickly, but I saw the Warrior colors. We got St. John's legend Chris Mullin. All right, so that was okay, but at least we did get an Arcana. And Chris Mullin is a good shooter. So now here's the main pack, the GOAT series. Either way, we're getting a Michael Jordan. And that Michael Jordan premium is kind of crazy, but there are some very good cards here for head-to-head. Let's see how we do. If we get that Signature Series, the new one, his airness, it's going to be crazy. All right, folks, keep those fingers crossed. First pull is going to be, let's see. All right, so we got the GOAT Michael Jordan. Who's going to be our main pull? Come on, y'all. We got Clyde the Glide Drexler. Not a bad problem, but considering that this pack was more expensive than others, I was really hoping to get a Lunar Rose at least, but Aqua Diamonds is still pretty good, and Clyde is a very good card. I've been saying it throughout the video, but it's a good card for running the court. So we're left with 1,000. You know me, I kind of feel like getting more, but I got to have a little bit of discipline because I need at least 1,500 for tomorrow. That way we could do the prime packs, worst case scenario. So we're going to stop right there, but just really quickly, more than likely going to keep the team the way it is, but I am considering pairing up Wemby with Hakeem Olajuwon. It's going to be scary. We do have a couple Wembys at power forward, but let me know in the comment section, what is your favorite 5 right now? Like, what's your starting lineup? And if you guys want, let me know what are your favorite cards for run the court mode, man. It's just a great way to grind and get cards to upgrade. It's also a really good way to get collectibles too. I didn't get a chance to open up the other packs during the theme, but we were able to get collectibles from the events and from playing run the court. So just something to consider if you are looking at finishing sets. And good news is that we did get Clyde Drexler, so we are pretty close to finishing the set for Jerry West. You can see that we can craft Larry Bird already. And we got a few other collectibles left over too. Let me know in the comment section, folks. What are you feeling right now? Who's your favorite cards? And as always, I appreciate all the support. I will catch everybody in the next one. Stay ballin'.